was Sunday, on Sunday night, because I was in church praying. When I saw the call, I needed to pick the call. And she was just telling me something. She's not in Nigeria. She was telling me some things, and I gave attention to what she was saying. And she said, January. I told everybody, I said, write what you want God to do for you. And she said the mom is a member here, but she's not in church. The mom called all of them and said, what do you want this year? I said every one of them began to write, this is what I want, this is what I want, this is what I want God to do. And I think that year I said, take a seed of anything that, how many of you remember? I said, since we've entered into 2024, I do that particular sacrifice every crossover service, right? And that's 24. She said her mom did it, and they called her mom and they did that. All of them, I think about 4 of them were in Nigeria as at then. So they all told their mom, the only thing you will write on that paper is 2 of them needed to go join their husband. I want to join my husband this year. One, the husband is in UK. One, the husband is in America. And she herself, she wanted to travel. Now, why it becomes a testimony is that some of them have been married for about 6 years. They've been in Nigeria. Their husband has been there. They've been trying their best to travel. A whole family, none was working. Even the particular daughter that spoke to me, she tried to travel after graduation 2 times, failed. I think, or once or so. Then after that encounter, they did that. She called me and said, every one of them are mother's children. She said, the reason I'm calling you today, which was on Sunday here, is that the only sister we had that was in Nigeria just got to America. Now, everything written on the rest has been settled. He said, right now, it's just my mom and my dad and my cousin that is in Nigeria now. Just by simple instruction. I hardly teach sacrifice in this church because I don't want people to feel like you need their money. But there's power in it. There's power in it. There are certain things that happens around us, we just hide ourselves. I will not come around and be telling you certain things. But hiding myself has exposed a lot of people around me to me. Am I talking to somebody here? Sometimes just pretend to certain people. One singular sacrifice can change your life. Can change your life. You maybe first week of December to everybody. We're entering into a season of stressless favor. Am I talking to somebody here? Stressless favor. When they started preaching tithe, some people stopped paying tithe in church, but the church was still growing. There are people that will bring seed to me today, I will reject it. I've studied your character. Am I talking to somebody here? We're entering into a season of what? Stressless favor. She wrote it, the mother wrote it, all of them. None of them is in Nigeria now. And a lot of you will be asking how. There are people in this place now. You've been pursuing UK visa for years. They are telling you, no worry, you go come out, you go come out, you go come out. But the family hacking to a simple instruction, and everything went well for them. Now, the same grace is in the house today. I want to give you that opportunity to talk to your God. Am I talking to somebody here? This is the 11th month of the year. There's something called the 11th hour miracle. I want you to pray this prayer. I'll close. You go and rest. Because we've been having services all through. You go and rest. I'm not doing much. But I want to give you the opportunity to pour your heart to God and tell God, Lord, the 11th hour miracle, give it to me. When it seems that the year can no longer produce for me, right? She said that her sister had concluded already that maybe she just wait till next year. All of a sudden, one day she was home They say your visa is out. Say every one of us are no longer in Nigeria. None. Just my mom and my dad. Soon we'll come and carry them. Lift your hands, everybody. I want you to tell yourself every day that God answers prayers. Am I talking to somebody here? Listen, no matter what people tell you, tell yourself every day that what? God answers prayers. God answers what? God answers prayers. God answers what? He answers prayers. I'll give you an opportunity right now. I want you to